Welcome to 1 Minute What the Hell. Okay, so today we're going to be playing Sonic Lost World on the Wii U console.
Sega.
So as you can see there, we have the title screen for the game. Nothing really spectacular, but it's pretty awesome just the way it is. The music is awesome. Before we can push plus, we have a little introduction video right here. In this game, there is, I believe, 6 deadly bosses. And this is one of those games that fell victim to receiving really bad reviews by GameSpot, IGN, Kotaku, and a few other websites. They pretty much shit over this game. So let's give the game a fair review this time, since no one else has the balls to do so. So this right here is the first world. And as you can see on the very, very top left portion of the screen, it tells you how much life you have left, 86, and how many flickies you have collected. Now, depending on how many flickies you collect, you can actually gain access to each level. So right now I have 9,935 flickies. I've been playing this game quite a bit. I'm just going to show you a little brief heads up of what the maps look like in this game, or what levels we have. We have many different types of worlds, similar to Super Mario and the older Sonic games, of course. And it goes on and on and on, of course. Of course, right here, this is a bonus world right here. We do have also downloadable levels right here. We have a Nights into Dreams level, a Yoshi level, a Zelda level down here, and potentially there will be more. I'm gonna be. I bought this game the first day it came out. GameSpot, IGN, Kotaku, many other gaming websites shit over the game, and kind of figured it was a bunch of bull crap. One thing they complained about was the controls. They complained on how hard it is to control the game. And as you can see here, I'm playing the game perfectly fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the game at all. This game is very, very similar to what Sonic Extreme would be on the Sega Saturn if it was released. Very, very easy to play, as you can see there. The more flickies you collect, the better it is. We got some right here. We're almost at the 10,000 mark when it comes to flickies. See right here, the another thing that's great about the game is the actual graphics themselves. Very, very great graphics. This is one of those Wii U games that stand out. For a Sonic game, it's one of the most beautiful Sonic games I've ever seen. And again, this is only the first level. You know, learn how games used to be. Games used to be very, very hard back in the day. If you're an old school gamer, there was no such thing as an easy game. If it was too easy, then it sucked. That's the end of the level right there. And I think we have surpassed 10,000 flickies right there. And of course, you get bonus items the more you play the game. As you can see here, Sonic turns into a huge snowball. This is pretty reminiscent to Super Monkey Ball. Now this is a time attack, so the whole goal is to try to get to the end of the level in one piece at a certain time. See, my best time right there is 4 minutes and 44 seconds. There is also an online scoreboard on this, so it's actually pretty cool. If you're a fan of Super Monkey Ball, you'll definitely appreciate this level. As you can see here, there's portions of the game where you don't control exactly what's going on like that right there. It's not really a bad thing at all. It adds more depth to the game. It draws you in more. Certain camera angles in the game that are really, really nice, like this right here. And then, of course, you take over from where the game left off at. Very, very little cutscenes in the game, more gameplay. So, one thing I love about Nintendo is there's absolutely a lot more gameplay in their games than, say, Xbox and PlayStation games, because a lot of the new games that come out have a lot of cutscenes that take away from the game itself. And of course, we have certain levels, like this one right here, that resemble the first level in the game. Of course, the difficulty is not quite as easy as what you would expect it to be, based on the first level itself. But you can see here, the game itself is definitely not hard to play. Like they made it out to be in many reviews. And once again, the game does not hold your hand at all, like most games do nowadays. I must say I got my money's worth out of the game, because I did spend about 20 to 30 hours playing the game, and I beat the whole game. I went through the whole thing. And even though it's a well, actually it's not single player, but I play it single player. I don't really play it multiplayer at all. I definitely replay the game quite a bit. So the replay value in the game, even though it's a single player platformer, you see it does have a little bit of difficulty to it, but it's still good. There's certain levels in the game that I really love. Very, very good design. It keeps me coming back and playing it every once in a while. Immediately when I first turn the game on, I gravitate to either the Knights, the Yoshi, or the Zelda level right here. Now keep in mind that the downloadable content on this game was absolutely free, so this is the Yoshi level right here. And then once again, this is an exclusive Sonic game on the Wii U. Definitely a very, very impressive game on the Wii U. What's nice about the downloadable content levels is that they're not the same as your normal Sonic the Hedgehog levels, as you can see here. It's just like playing a Yoshi game. You have to actually collect these shells right here. So instead of resembling a Sonic game, they place Sonic in a Yoshi game, and you get to experience what Yoshi goes through. Playing these bonus levels, downloadable content levels, it's pretty awesome, because once you get to the end, if you do hold on to all these shells right here, you get a free life for every single eggshell that you have. So it really helps you out in the long run. And of course, as you can see here, there is a bonus downloadable content Legend of Zelda level right here. And as you can see, Sonic right there is dressed as Lynx, which is pretty damn cool. And as you can see there, the gameplay on the level is as expected. Absolutely awesome. As you can see here, instead of collecting rings, you collect the pearls that you would find in any Zelda game in particular. So the whole level is definitely Zelda themed. There's absolutely nothing in it that resembles Sonic the Hedgehog except for Sonic himself. And of course, when you piss off the chickens, they do go after you, which is not good. There is a way you can run up the walls right here and collect different items. You have to jump at the wall and hold down the run button. As you can see there, we're in a little area right here where there's... You actually see the castle in the background. Very nice graphics. So you can see there, you have to stand in front of this wall, or what was once a wall, and you have to let the bomb blow up near the wall. And now you unlock this area right here. You get a little cave. You have to avoid being hit by enemies. This is one of those levels where you can, one portion of the level where you can actually run through it real fast. You can actually see the real links right there. That's pretty awesome. As you can see here, this is the portion of the cave right here that we have to let the bomb blow up there. And we have to jump down here. And once again, this game received quite a few negative reviews. Totally don't agree with those reviews at all, because the game is actually pretty awesome. I mean, look at this. That is awesome. You have to be very, very careful during this portion of the level. And we are very close to the end of the Zelda level right here. As long as you don't get hit by enemies, and right here, there we go. Got the Tri-Star. I can tell you right now that it heavily resembles what would have been on the Sega Saturn with Sonic Extreme. That alone made me want to buy this game, because if Sonic Extreme would have been released, I would have bought the game on the Sega Saturn. But it wasn't, so many, many years later we have this game, and I don't know if Sega purposely listened to Sonic fans or Sega Saturn fans, but it's a pretty damn big coincidence that this resembles Sonic Extreme. And that alone is definitely worth checking this game out. All those bad reviews about the game, it's full of crap. It's definitely a really, really awesome alternative to Super Mario 3D World. Very, very good platformer. At times it is very, very hard to play, but just deal with it, because that's the way old school games work.